Well, my fans, I'm back with another video. This one took a little late. I doing it a little late this time. This time was not my fault. The video took so long to upload. I should have uploaded this morning, but it uploaded until now. It took this long to upload it. So yeah. So yeah, here I'm doing a review. As I promised yesterday, I'm reviewing on the Zoldyck family arc. It's not his official name, but it's a good. But I think it's a really good name. My only problem is this arc was a little short in my opinion. Only lasting 5 episodes. I goes from episodes 32 to 36. It was good, but not much action. So, by the way, I watched it a couple hours ago, really. Around 10. So yeah, sorry this took me so long. Probably don't remember much. So let me try my best. So anyway, he's arc continues where we left up down to exam arc. Now, before I go on, I'd like to mention some details I forgot to mention last time about Hisoka. In the 1999 anime, he had blue hair for some reason. But later on in the OVAs, it was fixed to have red. Yeah, blue was not his real actual color. It was some type of mistake that went on for a long time. So yeah. So the reboot also had red hair. But yeah, the reboot, I'd like to mention Hisoka's reboot voice actor compared to his original anime voice actor. Gotta say, after the voices, I think the dub did a bad. I think the dub voice was much better in my opinion. I'll go into more detail when we will the reboot. Also, if you're an anime fan, I'd like to mention that if you're an anime fan, then you know that that Disney Plus has recently released Star Wars Visions, an anime series based on the Star Wars franchise, which would make sense. My favorite was Star Wars' high action, showing like action and comedy. It would make perfect sense for it to be an anime. But I understand anime was not the inspiration of Star Wars, obviously, because anime didn't start becoming popular until the 1990s. I'm just saying this has some ideas that like anime like. You know? When I want that type of stuff. Anyway. Gon, Kurapika, and Leorio on the airship from they entered. Heading to Zoldyck Mount. I'm just gonna call it Zoldyck Mountain for now because I forgot his name again because it's been a while. Few hours. Zoldyck Mountain actually sounds much better because anyway, once they arrive at their destination, they head straight to the mountain. They ask around if they know anyone knows how to get there. No one tells them they'll be traveling up on a bus. A tour bus is the only way. So, the three are on the tour bus. I like to mention Kurapika's outfit. He's wearing a new all red for some reason. So yeah. So on the bus, two people in the back one person in the back asks how long it will take them to get to the mountain. The woman, Coco, says 2 hours. The two men in the back are bounty hunters. Anyway, while while Coco was telling them about the Australian mountain, don't ask her again. She tells them that they can't. And she does this weird thing when she's mad. When she's feeling something. She does this with her cheek. Like, uses her finger to do this with her cheek. I have no clue why. I do not know what that means. And Security Guard does that too. I'll get to that in a bit. Anyway. The two bounty hunters we see try to break in. They try to blow up the gate, but couldn't. They threatened the black. They stole the key after the security of the gatekeeper, and go in. The gatekeeper warns them to go in. Anyway, he mentions something about, I forgot the creature's name, but saying that it will upset they'll be disturbed. Anyway, after hearing some screaming and stuff, a giant paw comes out with two skeletons of the two bounty hunters. They killed them. So, Gon, Leo, and Kurapika try to get in their own way after the tour bus leaves us. We try asking the gatekeeper and stuff, but he keeps refusing to say no one's allowed to enter. That the creature is just acting on the orders of its master. But I bet Kilo's design is much better than the original anime. I do like his people design, but the original is much more good at showing more emotions. I can't give that proper opinion, actually, until I see the reboot myself. So anyway, God, so if we could call Killua, if we could call Killua. He doesn't know, but Gon refuses to give up, so he, Leo, and Kurapika sit by the gate when the gatekeeper agrees. There's a lot more explanations, but I'm skipping over them for now because I really don't want to spend it really long. They call the main house. The butler answers. Yeah. Elsie is mad at the gatekeeper and hands up. But he calls him. Gon tries to talk to him as well. Then he spends a Kilua. I don't know how the people pronounces it, but there was some argument between Gon and the butler. Well, hands up again. And tried to open the door, but the gatekeeper explains that it's made of many doors. Here, depends on your strength. You can open at least one of those doors. Your strength is determined. You'll worry when you see the Zoldicks. Killua opened the third door. Oh, yeah. So the gatekeeper offers to train them. So they agree. After spending 2 days doing weight training, different types, wearing weights around them to help gain strength, and worked, and they're able to get through the door. At least the back door. That's a long story. Let's get about that. So anyway, they head up. Then they meet a girl blocking it. While on the way to meet a young girl is blocking their path. She tells them that she's apprenticed to the butler. Not anyone who she can't let them pass. Gon does try to get past, but gets knocked out. Loyal to Kurapika. She's a pretty strong player. I was talking for about people. Gon notices something on the tree. Sees Killua's skateboard. I don't know what it's doing there. As you know, from the Hunter exam arc, Killua never once dropped his skateboard. He never went anywhere without it. Alright, they still used to open Ohio for the entire 60 episodes. But here's the thing. The OVAs, the first OVA is actually connected to the series. Like, it's not just 62 episodes. The OVA was... I don't know why they didn't add the OVA's 8 episodes to the series. That's after the Heaven's Arena arc, to be more specific. Yeah, that's the next arc, by the way. Heaven's Arena. Anyway, Gon tries again and again to get people getting badly hurt. Alright, somehow his arm's healed. I don't know how that happened. Maybe because they had a couple of days. That would make sense, actually. Gon's also talking about that Killua's his friend that he was seeing no matter what. Kurapika mentioned that she's holding back. Under much persuasion. There's more details. You just had to watch the anime because seriously, she lets them pass. She tells them to help him. Just then, she's knocked out. She's knocked. Alright, they were being stalked by some little girl who's been seen twice now. And she's knocked unconscious by some mysterious weapon. And turns out the person is it's Killua's mother and his younger sister. Alright, they mentioned he has 4 siblings. She said that the Zoldyck family has 5 kids. I've forgotten his brother's name again. I really have. But I only see 4 kids in the series. Besides Killua, there's his older brother, there's his 2 brothers and his little sister. That makes 3. That's at one more is 4. I don't... Wait. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3. Alright. So, who's the 5th sibling? Maybe that was a mistake in the dub. Most likely, but I'm not sure. Anyway. She was lucky to be unconscious. She tells him that she has a message from Killua that he doesn't want to see them. But he does expect to become... He's proud to care about him. Meanwhile, Killua is actually chained up. So, being brutally whipped by his other brother. And turns out during the whipping, Killua was asleep. Yeah. Didn't think he was saying anything, but he was sleeping. Didn't even seem to bother him that he was being whipped a lot. Yeah. They're really nice, young brother. Just then. Anyway. You know, friends to call mother to kill his friends have his friends killed. That pisses Killua off. Just then, Killua's grandfather walks in telling him to free him. But he's free to go a bit. That's why I wants to see him. Meanwhile, Killua's mother gets told is born that Killua has been free from the chains. She's mad about it. She and her young girl go. I don't know what's her deal. She only spoke once. We don't know much about her. What's she gonna do? What does she have? You know, you see her when she looks at Gon's, Kurapika, and Leorio. She had an angry expression, but he didn't notice it. It's odd. I don't understand why. Maybe she'll be on board about her future. Anyway, they leave. One was they should go. They remember that they had to take care of the girl whose name is Canary, by the way. I forgot to mention that. Canary is wakes up to tells him that she'll take them to the butler's quarters. And he does that. Meanwhile, Killua meets with his father. He and his father have a discussion. They talk about his friends. You know, that the reason he took the Hunter exam because he thought everything was like a game because he's being raised as an assassin. But you know, he's being raised as an assassin. But ever since he met Gon and Kurapika and Leorio, nothing's been boring. He's had a lot of fun with them. And it proves how much great these characters are together. Anyway, Killua talks about Gon, tells his dad about Gon, what he's like and stuff. And he tells Killua that he can go with his friends. He's allowed to go. Anyway, we brought the story. We get flashbacks to when he laughed, like he literally sliced, didn't kill him. Obviously, he cut his older brother. He was really strong. You know, he didn't care what his mother thought. He just laughed. I thought it'd be more stricter. I didn't think it'd be this strict. When Killua talked about them, it was more funny. You know that they totally. A funny expression on his face when he told Gon about it. Anyway. Killua's mother protests that he should be punished, argument. But his dad tells him that he'll be back one day. That he won't belong anywhere else. In a way, that kinda is true. But, your heart belongs where you believe it to be. Like Killua, he does not belong with the Zoldicks, but with his friends. I think it's amazing. Anyway, Killua heads to them. Canary takes them to the butler. So the Gon, Leorio, and Kurapika arrive with Canary at the butler's quarters. The butler tells him to come in. And he tells him that Killua is on the way. Oh, sorry, here's my throat. He tells them that they can play a little game while they wait. He's innocent enough. The coin brought up. In the way, guess which hand it is. In speed. And then he tells them that if they get the next one wrong, they would be dead. So all four of them would be dead. I mean, not Killua, but Canary. They'll kill Canary along with them. But Canary really cares for Killua. After the 10th spell, Leorio and Kurapika lost, but with Gon's keen eyesight, he was able to win. And Killua arrives. He tells him that that was just a whole fib to pass the time. You know? And Killua arrives. They're happy to see each other. And talk about the marks and injuries they got. Fun. Bella decides to let Canary off lets Canary off. They're back to her duties. She tells the Killua about goes and gives Killua back his skateboard, but he tells her that she can hang on to it. Because she didn't stop him when he left the Zoldyck family a long while back to join the hunting exam. Alright, again, head off to the airport. I'm just gonna quit airport now. The groups had got a separate ways. Gon wants to go and find. He's still gonna get back his badge. Yeah, look at you mad. Look, Kurapika tells him that you'll be in you'll be in York City or something. I forgot his name. On September 1st. So, no one realizes that day specific because it's a special type of auction. Kurapika said he'll be heading there, but once he needs to get a job of a reckless hunter. Gon tells him that they can meet up there. Alario decides to head back to medical school, so they're having their separate ways again for now. But they will see each other soon. Well, Gon and Killua will be on their own bit of adventure. But this won't be the first time, because the Great Island arc will be having them adventure. So that makes 16 episodes of the Great Island arc. You think about it. Because recently, in the reboot, it has the Chimera arc. So, yeah, that's going to be a reboot exclusive. Yeah, there's several ways. So, next arc is the Heaven's Arena arc. So, Gon and Killua will be competing in Centauri fighting tournament. It's pretty amazing. There's going to be more shonen action there. Sometimes 90s anime don't have much shonen action, which is understandable for the time. Hey, it's interesting. And that's where the episode ends. So as I said, the next day is the Heaven's Arena arc, and I found out that Gon and Killua actually visit Whale Island again. Tell me to the good news. Most likely after the tournament. I don't know how the tournament part will last, but looking forward to see those episodes. They're very interesting. I can't find much clips of it on YouTube. I had to experience it myself anyway. And we'll review both. After I've done reviewing the original anime, I'll review the reboot and tell you which one you should watch. My thoughts on both. Which is better, which is bad. I want to say. But before I go, please hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video. And want to see more, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell. Say I did all my videos. And want to see manga, go subscribe to my manga channel. Or subscribe to my game channel, which I recently released a video on Live and Strange True Colors. I reviewed that game and I loved it. So thank you guys, I'll see you all next time. I do not know when, but I will still be watching the original Hunter x Hunter anime. Heaven's Arena arc is going to be a long one. Not too long, but still. Anyway, I'll see you all soon. Felix out.